The old dog Bailey lay by the window, his breathing shallow and ragged. Sunlight streamed through the glass, warming his graying fur, but he barely noticed. His eyes, once bright and full of mischief, were now clouded with age and a weariness that went bone deep. He remembered a time when that sunlight meant walks in the park, chasing squirrels and the joyous sound of laughter. He remembered a time when his legs were strong, and his bark was loud, and his human, a young boy named Ethan, was his whole world. Ethan was a man now, standing beside him, his hand gently stroking Bailey's head. The touch was familiar, comforting, but Bailey could sense the sadness radiating from him. He licked Ethan's hand, a small, weak gesture of reassurance. "Hey, buddy," Ethan whispered, his voice thick with emotion. "Remember all those times we used to play fetch? You were the fastest dog in the park." Bailey whined softly, a memory flickering in his mind of endless games and boundless energy. He remembered the feel of the frisbee in his mouth, the wind in his fur, the pure, unadulterated joy of running alongside Ethan. Years had passed, seasons had changed, and both of them had grown old together. But time, relentless and unforgiving, had finally caught up with Bailey. His body was failing, his spirit was fading, and he knew with a certainty that settled heavy in his heart that his time was near. Ethan knelt down, wrapping his arms around Bailey, burying his face in his fur. "I love you, Bailey," he choked out, tears streaming down his face. "You've been the best friend a guy could ask for." Bailey closed his eyes, a single tear escaping from the corner of his eye. He felt Ethan's love surrounding him, a warm, comforting blanket against the cold embrace of death. He licked Ethan's face one last time, a final goodbye, a silent promise that he would never forget him, and then with a soft sigh, Bailey's breathing stopped. The sunlight still streamed through the window, but the room felt colder now, emptier. Ethan held Bailey close, his heart breaking, knowing that a part of him would be forever gone. The boy and his dog, together until the very end, separated only by the inevitable passage of time.